two giants of the CRM world, Salesforce and Bitrix24, but only one can come out on top, which really powers up your business. On one side, we have the industry heavyweight, Salesforce. On the other, Bitrix24, versatile, collaborative, and packed with features. We're testing them head-to-head where it matters most. Features, customization, ease of use, integrations, customer support, and value for money. Let's cut through the marketing speak and see how these platforms perform in the real world. Each category earns points, and by the end, you'll know exactly which CRM truly delivers. The winner might surprise you. Let's dive in. Okay, before we get into the nitty-gritty, here's what I'm looking at. Price, features, ease of use, integrations, ecosystem, security and compliance, and, oh yeah, mobile experience. That's our roadmap for this face-off. Let's dive in. So, starting off with price, which, let's be honest, is a huge deal for most of us. Salesforce is, well, it's kind of the poster child for enterprise pricing. If you have deep pockets or a mega corporate budget, you're going to fit right in. But honestly, the base price is just the tip of the iceberg. Those add-ons pile up fast. Meanwhile, Bitrix24, this is where it flexes. They've got a generous free tier, and even when you move up, the pricing is flat and much friendlier for smaller businesses. The catch? You might find some of those shinier features are paywalled, but for most, it covers the bases. So yeah, Bitrix24 naps this one. Alright, features. This one's spicy. Salesforce is packing serious firepower, automation, advanced analytics, and a kind of app marketplace others only dream about. It even throws in AI, which, just saying, that's pretty cool. However, if you're new to CRMs or a small team, maybe a tad overwhelming. Bitrix24 shoots its shot with tons of built-in tools, group chat, project management, all that jazz, and it's kind of a one-stop shop if you want a bit of everything. But when you look closely, Salesforce just runs laps here. Advanced features, more integrations, more customization, so for features, Salesforce comes out swinging. Ease of use time. This is honestly where Salesforce sometimes loses people. It's powerful, but that comes at a cost. Yeah, there's a learning curve, and the UI can feel a bit retro. If you're ready to invest in training, it gets super customizable. But yikes, sometimes you just want to get up and running. Bitrix24? Smoother ride here. Modern interface, onboarding's a breeze. Pretty awesome for small teams. There can be a bit of clutter, and translations aren't always perfect, but compared to Salesforce, this one's easier for most users. Chalk it up for Bitrix24. Oh, and here's something cool. Salesforce has actually been around since 1999 and was the first to really push businesses into the cloud for CRM. Bitrix24, much younger, started in 2012 but launched as an all-in-one business suite right from the jump. Different eras, different styles. Moving on, integrations. If you're chasing options, Salesforce is king. I mean, thousands of apps, a massive marketplace, and solid APIs. It's like CRMs on steroids. The downside, sometimes you need to pay extra for those key integrations, which can be not ideal. Bitrix24 has the basics, core office tools, API access, all good, but if you need deep connections to every business app under the sun, you might hit a wall. Salesforce definitely takes this one. Next, the ecosystem. There's no sugarcoating it. Salesforce has a huge global community. Tons of resources, partners, certified consultants, you name it. It can feel complex, but you have options for anything you want to build. Bitrix24 does have some solid support for onboarding in small businesses, but the community's nowhere near as vast. So, for ecosystem, yeah, it's Salesforce all day. Security and compliance. Super important, right? Salesforce built its brand on being trusted by Fortune 500s. They tick all the compliance boxes, GDPR, HIPAA, the works. It's impressive. But there's a cost to that kind of peace of mind. Bitrix24 is compliant where it counts. GDPR, multi-region data centers, but if you're in a super regulated industry, it doesn't go as deep. I gotta give this to Salesforce. It's just built for the big leagues here. And finally, the mobile experience. Both platforms put a ton of effort into their mobile apps. Salesforce gives you the full toolkit, even lets you set up custom workflows. Only catch? If you're rocking an older phone, performance might lag a bit. Bitrix24's app feels user-friendly. Chat and calls are all unified. But yeah, you might notice a few missing desktop functions. Honestly, this one's pretty close, so let's call it a tie. So, when we look at everything mapped out, the strengths and weaknesses are pretty clear. Salesforce dominates on features, ecosystem, security, and integrations, while Bitrix24 shines for price and ease of use. Mobile, honestly, both are neck and neck. Bottom line, if you're a big complex enterprise or you need crazy customization and compliance, Salesforce is still the gold standard. But if you're a small or medium business that just wants tons of features without breaking the bank, Bitrix24 is such a winner. It all comes down to what makes sense for your team. If this helped with your CRM search, don't forget to subscribe for more tech matchups. I'm always breaking down the stuff that actually matters. See you in the next